Good morning, hello, and welcome to This Date in History, also known as TDH. This show is all about the events that occurred to date in years past, both recognized by actual historians, but mainly things we personally find intriguing enough for us to bring to you. The sources of this information come from the Smart Device application, Today in History, What Happened Today in History, Historical Calendar, and the website onthisday.com. For links to those sources, the music done by Carrera, and anything else potentially interesting, check the underbar of the description below. Anyway, I am Eozander, and I am joined by
The Slayer.
the Slayer, also known as the Rhombuser, also known as Bread Mace, also known as Dote Guy, also known as Boy. And we will also be joined by the Golden Loon, maybe, hopefully, that'd be nice. But anyway, today is Saturn's Day, also known as Saturday, November 12th, 2022. Would you care to start us off, good sir, in the year 295?
In the year 295, the year 295, yes. Yeah, they're separate numbers, by the way. Origin of Era of Ascension.
Huh. Era of Ascension. What does that even mean? Era of Ascension. Let's see here. Origin of Era of Ascension. Yeah, it's just telling me that. When did Ascension start? The feast has been celebrated 40 days after Easter in both Eastern and Western Christianity since the 4th century. But that's prior to that time, the Ascension was commemorated as a part of the celebration of the descent of the Holy Spirit at Pentecost. So this is when his spirit ascended. Is this a Jesus thing? I am so lost.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Right off the bat, challenge of the day to our audience. So, what the hell does this even mean? Like, I would really like to know. It requires study that we can't do on air. Anyway, go on ahead, sir.
In 1661, Robert Hooke appointed curator of experiments to the Royal Society in England.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting, like a curator to experiments. There needs to be one, that makes sense. Ooh.
In 1880, the best-selling American novel Ben-Hur, A Tale of the Christ, by Soldier Lew Wallace, is published.
Interesting. Ben-Hur turns author into a soldier of fortune. Huh. I've heard, of Ben-Hur. I have no idea what it is, but I've heard that name. So, interesting. Speaking of books, we got a historic publication in 1990. Mabel Loomis Todd published the first edition of Poems by Emily Dickinson. Huh. That's right, Emily Dickinson. I remember her little statuette from Hey Arnold, and Phoebe was having hallucinations that it was talking with her. So
yeah.
But then up into 1908, Andrew Fisher assumed the position of Prime Minister for what turned out to be a short-lived second Labour government in Australia. Huh. Look at that mustache. He looks yeah.
Looks like an old power lifter with that mustache.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. Hey, welcome.
Hello.
We have the Golden Loon joining us now.
How you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good. Carry on.
All right. 1909, Mackenzie King took his seat in the House of Commons as Minister of Labour. All right.
Ooh, interesting.
That's British. No, it's Canada. Never mind. Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, Canada. What's all that about? And well, we have a Canadian on the show actually right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then 1912, British explorer Robert Falcon Scott's diary and body were found in Antarctica. Oh, that's not good.
No.
Well, they found his diary so they can look at his notes and all that stuff. But man,
And his body. That's what hurts.
Well, doesn't hurt him anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah. But you got an election of interest here, Mr. Doom.
Alrighty, in 1920, Judge Kennesaw Mountain Landis elected first baseball commissioner by team owners.
Ah. That reminds me of one of the articles from yesterday's news show. The world's smallest football league consists of only 2 teams.
Huh.
and they play each other like
What kind of football?
soccer.
Okay.
So it's a British thing. Um,
That's too many.
damn. Uh, but like but no, like they play each other like 14 times every season.
Just 14 games a year.
Yeah.
That has to be quite
I'm
the
14-0. What are you?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, that made me think, like, who's the better team? Like, is it half and half? Do they actually, like, do they actually, like, allow the other team to switch back and forth? Or, like, do they actually play? Because you can't really get competition with one rival.
Well, if it's a league, then you got to play with what you've got, I would think.
Yeah. And I see Alice is bringing the spirit of Zanny into the show. Thank you very much. She dropped a "That's what she said." So.
In 1923, in Germany, Adolf Hitler is arrested for attempt to seize power during Beer Hall Putsch.
Yeah.
Coup.
Yep.
Fortunately, they let him out.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. What's up, Alice?
Yeah,
Alice,
What's
how are
up?
you?
I'm doing good. What's up, sexy butts?
Dang.
I
Apparently everyone's a
pluralized
sexy
that.
butt.
It was one for each of you. Hi, Dad.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, living the dream, living the dream.
Perfect.
Well, she is. She recently got promoted, actually.
Nice. Very nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
kind of.
Hope you're making
Unofficial.
now I hope you're making a bunch of bank.
She is.
Not quite, but I'm getting there.
Perfect. You're on your way. That's okay.
She's definitely working the hours.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm here at work right now. Actually, I want to just pop in and say hi. I love you guys.
Love you too, Alice. Thanks for joining.
Hey, you made my day.
Yeah. Well, I will. Also the nice, awesome compliment. But anyways, where were you guys at? Like there?
We are
So
now
I popped off the YouTube and popped in here.
Yeah, I saw your comment. Hey, like I mentioned that you brought in the spirit of Zanny with "That's what she said."
We're at Trotsky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Well, I came in and my volume came back up because apparently continue watching, and I was apparently like live auto watching you,
Huh.
but I was out front and yeah.
Well, anyway, we're in
Anyway.
1927. If you would like to take a shot here.
I'll do this one right here. 1927, we have Leon Trotsky is expelled from the Soviet Communist Party, paving the way for Joseph Stalin to consolidate complete power.
Oh man. Yep.
Trotsky did lose
Oof.
out.
Yep.
Brutal. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Trotsky was there from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Damn, that
Yeah.
sucks, dude. Well, so was Stalin, but like, yeah, that's right.
Well, it's always a power struggle.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is.
That's why the ugliest ends up at the top.
Yeah, man. Stalin was a brutal man.
Yeah.
So, Rhombus or Doom. Continue on, good sir.
Alrighty. In 1931, John Sibelius and Ashton's ballet, Lady of Shalott, premieres in London.
Ah, he looks like a very serious man. And,
Looks like he's contemplating life.
Yep. In 1936.
Oh, in 1936, Nobel Prize for Literature awarded to American playwright Eugene O'Neill.
All right. Then we got a historic event here in 1938. Hermann Goring announced he wanted Madagascar as a Jewish homeland. Huh. That's weird. Like,
Interesting.
Yeah.
that doesn't sound like a Jew hater to me, but like, he definitely was.
Well, he's trying to put him somewhere. That's not a Jew lover, that's for sure. But I mean,
Well, he's trying to put him somewhere. He's not trying to kill him. I mean, they were trying to kill him, but
yeah.
I mean, the fact that he's even talking about, sending them somewhere. That's some.
Yeah, to have
Why?
a public statement like that. Yeah.
Huh. Wow. Huh. Well,
Not a good guy though.
no, he's not. No, that's why it's such a weird thing. Like,
Yeah.
you'd think he wouldn't even care, where to put them. Like, but
And it could be a ploy. We're going to round you up and put you in a brand new country for yourselves. Oh, by the way, we're just stopping off at this shower.
oh, we just need to pick up some
You don't
snacks
know.
in Auschwitz.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Not fun. Not fun.
yeah, no. And in 1948, Japanese Prime Minister Hideki Tojo sentenced to death by War Crimes Tribunal. Good. So, he was the Prime Minister of Japan during World War II.
Yeah.
So, yep, Tojo. Then, you got a historic event here with the guy who looks like Bernie Sanders. So,
In 1953, David Ben Gurion resigns as Prime Minister of Israel. It's very
Oh,
flat.
it's the Sanders of Bernie, his great grandfather.
like he looks like Bernie Sanders. Have you seen Bernie Sanders, Alice?
Yeah, I know who Bernie Sanders. That's why I just said that.
No, not Bernie Sanders. Bird E. Sanders. Hold on a second. Bernie Sanders. Let me show this to you. There's literally a bird that looks like Bernie Sanders. Like, hold on a second. Here it is. You see? Look. You
Oh
see that?
god. Oh yeah.
So,
it's a bird tuft.
yeah, no, see, so he looks like the bird that looks like him. So he's like the second down the chain, is what I'm saying.
Unfortunately, the bird
Well,
looks better.
cheese and rice.
So he looks like
So
Bernie
we're in
Sanders.
1953, huh?
Yeah.
So he was. So what did he do now? This Bernie Sanders look-alike?
He resigned as the Prime Minister of Israel. He was the first Prime Minister of Israel, actually, which is that's kind of fitting. With how Bernie Sanders always is looking for your financial support.
I'm trying to
so-
remember Ben Gurion.
He could never hold his own
So
job.
familiar, and I can't associate it. I see the face and everything,
Yeah.
but I know him from something.
Well, you were only
Yeah,
9 years old.
No, not even 7.
Yeah. No, like you were born in. Oh wait, yeah, that's
46.
right. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. So yeah, no, of course you wouldn't know anything about that.
No, but something in history I read somewhere. I don't know what, but somewhere Ben Gurion. It just rings a really familiar bell, and I can't. Figure
My
out.
dad was 5. So was my mom.
Dang.
So what you're telling us, we're both old farts.
Well, no, my dude. 74 is the new 54 or 44,
What about
which means
76?
I'm probably 70. I'm probably 8 years old now. Hi, you like my joke there? Hi, yo.
Oh,
My life for philosophy is I got up in the morning, great, I'm upright, it's a good day.
yeah.
Okay, well, technically, if I'm 8 years old, wouldn't be me being working right now? Wouldn't that be child endangerment or something like that, or some child law?
Oh, it builds character. Don't worry about it.
At least I'm not making sneakers. Oh god, that was a bad joke.
Hey, I got us off track.
Wow. But
God,
let's get back
God.
on to 54. I think Rhombusser had one more shot and one more turn, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't
One
even
more
know whose
shot.
turn it is anymore.
It doesn't matter. I'm just doing one at a time.
In 1954, Lee Kuan Yew and others formed the People's Action Party (PAP) in Singapore to work towards self-rule in Singapore.
Good.
The pants.
That's a lot of forehead.
Wow. Yeah. That's
Hey,
that's a 7 head.
Who has 7 fingers?
A mutant, a Chernobyl resident, maybe.
Well, I mean,
I think that may be
oh, I mean, you have 7. You have 10 fingers total, I suppose, but just for one hand.
Yeah. Well,
Ooh, we got a Hall of Fame here.
remember in Princess Bride, the 6-fingered man.
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah.
Emily Montoya, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Well, Alice, if you want to take a couple shots, you want to tell us what
I'll
happened?
take a
in
Hall
55?
of. I'll take a stab at this Hall of Famer here. We have in 1955. We have Eddie Acquero, Earl Sandy, and George Wolfe, inaugural inductees in Horse Racing Hall of Fame.
Ah, so that's like the first horse race inaugural, right? So
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, so first people to be inaugurated into the Horse Racing Hall of Fame, which is actually pretty nifty.
that is. Ooh.
The more you know. Dude. Oh, here. Oh, we got a coup d'etat in 1960. We have a coup against South Vietnamese president Yo Dong Yom Falls.
Is that actually how you pronounce that?
Probably not.
I've been pronouncing it Ngo DNDM.
It sounds like some BDSM crap.
You would say that.
I know I
You know what
would.
that sounds like, you sicko.
I know. God. Gosh darn me and my knowledge.
What's up, Doom?
I said
No, I think it's no.
Let Doom talk. Hold on. What?
Sorry.
in goal, den
You.
the diem.
God. Anyway, Alex, do you want to take the next one, 65 here?
Yeah, I'll take 1965. We have Fernandina Marcos, elected 10th president of Philippines. It's
right.
up.
Cool.
Wife with all the shoes.
Oh, okay. We've spoken about her several times, actually. Ooh, this is interesting. It's Rhombus's turn.
Buzz Aldrin takes the first space selfie. A photo of himself performing extravehicular activity in space during the Gemini program
What year was that?
in 1966.
Dude, that's cool. You know what? I'm just gonna hold on a second. I'm gonna just.
He's just like, hey guys, look at me, I'm chilling up in space.
Really is chilling. Like there's no warmth
Yeah.
up there.
Uh-huh.
And it's Abraham Lincoln guy.
In 1969, author Alexander Solzhenitsyn, I don't know, expelled from the Soviet Writers' Union.
Oh no.
Oh no, what a tragedy.
Yeah. He really does look like a scraggly Lincoln, though. Like.
I see his forehead didn't make the cut.
Uno más, senor.
Also in 1969, Minnesota's Harmon Killebrew is voted American League MVP.
All right.
Harmon Killebrew. Yeah. I can't. All of a sudden, I can't pronounce. I can't talk.
Killebrew?
Killebrew, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when he played the Dodgers in the World Series?
Oh!
Take
Okay,
it.
can I take this one?
Take it.
In 1972, the 22nd NASCAR Sprint Cup, Richard Petty wins it.
Yep.
He's the king. He's got 200 race. He has 200 victories in the Cup Series.
Dang. Yeah, you are.
It's the only one.
What a crazy death. It looked like a minimum accident and killed him.
Yeah, no, you're a resident NASCAR guy, so you get carte blanche to any NASCAR things. So. 1973, Dmitry Shostakovich's 14-string quartet premiered. This guy again. Yeah.
Dimitri.
Yes. And 1975, the New York Mets' Tom Seaver won his third Cy Young Award. All right.
Huh.
That's pretty cool.
Right.
He's won it 3 times. Maybe more now, actually. Then 1980, New York City Mayor Ed Koch admitted to trying marijuana.
That's Ed Koch. He was nuts. He was a funny guy. Ed Koch. Man, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
One of us. One of us. Gibble gobble, one of us. But yeah, no, I don't want to associate with the Koch brothers. So he's the same, right? Like he's the father of the Koch brothers, right?
No, ain't no relation. Ed Koch.
Ed Koch. Okay, I thought it was Ed Koch.
No, Ed Koch.
Ed Koch. So it's completely different.
Ed
Okay.
Coca-Cola.
Because we did a history show a while ago. One of our episodes, we saw this guy, and we came to the conclusion that he was their father.
No.
So he's not.
No
Okay.
relation.
So I redact that previous statement. I don't even know where it is. So anyway, Rhombus, sir, it's your turn again, unless Alice decides to unmute herself. No.
In 1981, Billy Martin is named the American League Manager of the Year. The Oakland
Martin is on
A's.
here a lot.
Yeah, he is. Actually, let's see how many articles he has. Wow. Okay, he is on here quite a bit. That's a lot of articles. Dang. Anyway. Oh, this guy again, the half face.
Oh yeah, it's Two-Face.
It is.
I wonder how many things he has.
Like.
Oh, I want to see how many. I wonder how many historical events he's ever been in.
Let's see
Quite a
here.
few.
Oh, he's in a little bit.
Oh, he's in a few. I mean, I know he was just in one
Leonid
yesterday.
Brezhnev. Dude, look at him, like literally, like right there. He has a straight eyebrow and he has a curved eyebrow, and his hair changes color and shape. Right here, maybe he had a stroke. Seriously,
So does his hairline.
But
that is weird.
But right down the middle.
It's almost like he has
those victims.
It's kind of like he has like Bell's palsy or something. Like half his face doesn't function as well. Like it doesn't hardly function near as much as the other side of the face.
Well, with that
There's another thing that's called, and I can't remember what that other one is called, where it's just your face that's half paralyzed. Because I do know some people have Bell's palsy, where another part of their body is also paralyzed with it.
I'm just gonna say,
that's the main thing for Bell's palsy. It's the face. It's usually the face that it happens to.
It only affects. I have a cousin who has it.
I just want to say, with this very thick inquisitive eyebrow, at least now we know where the rest of Alice's eyebrows went. I had to give you shit.
We say funny things.
Maybe that's where The Rock got his people's eyebrow thing. I think that's where The Rock got his eyebrow idea. He just went.
Yeah, he stole it from me.
He did.
Even though he's older than me.
Did we even read this article?
Oh, I want to. Send me a link for it. Yeah, I'll read this one. We have it in 1982. We have KGB chief Yuri Andropov succeeds and Leonid Brezhnev as leader of the Soviet Union. What the heck?
So he succeeded him. So that means that eyebrow guy here was the leader of the Soviet Union, and then now Yuri Andropov is then the leader now.
Yep, then he wasn't.
He must not have been the leader long. I don't remember him. Brezhnev I remember well.
Yuri Andropov?
Yeah, that's weird. I can't remember his reign.
How long was Yuri Andropov leader? Let's see here. 15 months. So,
okay.
A
year. That's
nothing. Just a little over a year.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a year and some change.
A year and 3 months. So,
yeah, well, a year and change.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that doesn't sound surprising.
That just sounds like you didn't want to do the math.
He was like, I don't know if I really want this.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to talk about Beatle here?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Paul McCartney. It's not another weed charge, is it?
No. Not this time. Bro, this guy, seriously.
It's my birth year, 1984. The Paul McCartney releases a single, "We All Stand Together."
We do.
Today in history.
Yep. We should stand together. So.
But we don't.
Oh, we try to in the Omni Coalition here.
Some of us do, yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, all of us do, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying it, like, globally.
Yeah.
Some of us try, but...
You can stand. I mean, if you can physically stand without falling over, then you're good. You can stand.
Well, if I can physically stand without falling over, that means I'm not drunk enough.
That sounds like Cher right there.
Yeah, he stands up, falls over. He has done that.
Yeah, he has.
Sorry, not sorry, Carrera. It's a Carrera joke.
It is.
Sorry, not sorry.
And it's all in good fun. Don't worry, we love our Carrera. We just, we poke fun at him because he's just one of the guys. So, anyway, Alice, 85 here.
Oh, we got 85. We have Richard Hadley.
Hadley?
Is that an L there? Oh, Hadley. Yeah. He takes 15-123 for a cricket match in New Zealand versus Australia in Brisbane.
All
Australia.
Cricket.
There it is.
Hey, good old cricket guys.
Oh, look at this guy with his butt chin.
Well, hey, Jay Leno has a butt.
Is that the? Oh my God! Is that the
history? It's called a butt chin.
It's Doom's terminology. I'm just stealing it.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! It's the Crimson Chin.
No. That's Jay Leno.
Oh no, that's the blue.
No. Jay Leno has like the ultimate butt chin.
Yeah. I mean, so does.
You know what? I know what.
But who wants to take this one? I think it's Doom's turn now.
It is definitely, or it's yours.
Well, I'm going clockwise, so I went from me to you to Doom, and then back to me. Doom.
In
Read it.
1986, Roger Clemens wins the Al Cy Young. Yeah, it's the Al. Yeah, Al Cy. we're gonna go. We're just gonna stick with that. I'm not gonna change it. I don't have any regrets saying that. The Alpha Young Award unanimously.
I'm just like, damn, I won't even make that mistake. Good lord.
So Al was his first name?
Good old Al.
Wow.
Al
Wow. Really,
Outside.
really, now. Come on, now.
Oh, man.
Filthy. In 1990, Crown Prince Akihito is formally installed as Emperor Akihito of Japan, becoming the 125th Japanese monarch.
Nice.
Akihito. Installed. Yeah, he's installed. Yeah. Turns out he's a software.
Yeah.
But is he a motherboard or is he a hard drive?
No, he's USB.
I don't know, but I really
Oh, yeah.
love that
Oh, yeah.
hairline of his.
I mean, remember, he is Japanese, and that's the 90s, so they probably already had USBs back then. So.
Yeah, they probably
Oh my god.
they are ahead, you know? Like, they are technologically really good. So.
Oh yeah,
Don't
they
fuck-
are. Oh, no doubt about
don't
it.
fuck with your reasons, man.
No.
I mean, they do have a vending machine for everything.
Yeah, literally.
I know.
The best one's the pizza one. I swear, the pizza vending machine.
Dude, that one is good. Like the Japanese, like, you know about this? They have vending machines for everything, literally.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no,
That's
you
why I
can
like
actually,
this place.
like, you
I
know,
want to go there.
like, they have raw pizza ingredients in this thing, and you can build your own pizza or select a pre-thing, and it makes it, bakes it, and right there,
Yeah,
right in a machine.
Didn't know that.
In a machine.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
and
awesome.
it does it all. Yeah, and it does the whole thing in like
Seems
5 minutes.
legit.
Yeah. No, like you know, it's dough balls. It kneads and rolls the dough out. You know, it sauces and cheeses and toppings. It bakes it,
Yeah.
and then it cuts it for you. Everything
Yeah, and you
automated.
sit there and watch
Wow.
it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
watch the whole thing.
It's crazy.
It's freaking awesome.
Yeah. But what else happened in
I'm
1990?
gonna add
Now this is awesome.
a link to
Oh,
Huh.
go for it, Rhombus.
This is cool.
In 1990, the World Wide Web is first proposed by CERN computer scientists Tim Berners-Lee and Robert Caillou.
Dang. Happy birthday, Internet. Like, or Internet
Yeah.
concept, actually.
Proposed. I guess
Yeah.
it
Well,
wasn't implemented.
it
necessarily
was-
yet.
It's been almost holy.
There
It's
were
been around for 32
consumer-made
years.
internet. There was internet before. I know this because my dad was a computer programmer back in the 80s, and we had an internet connection back as early as I can remember, like 1987. So I mean,
Yeah, the whole-
it was
You are correct, and
commercialized.
that's because
This would be the World Wide Web. Though.
yes, this is
different.
everybody.
Yeah, we're
So,
talking we're talking about like that like the thing you type in for every website.
yeah,
you just put-
www.
www.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, no, like,
I still type in www
Oh my God.
for everything.
wow, you
I
really
do,
are.
yeah.
I
Shut
find
the
it
fuck
funny though. In Transformers, fucking Optimus searches up the whole
World Wide Web.
World Wide Web.
Like,
And
like,
that screech when you dialed in. Oh,
oh,
God.
dee 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 dee.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Had
God.
to
When
have
you just
that?
go
Are
into
you kidding?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey,
Where did
I
you
remember
search
trying
it?
to make a phone
World
call and my
Wide
dad
Web.
would be logged into the internet. Called my friend across the street. Do you want to go sledding?
Anyway, in 1991, Atlanta Brave Tom Galvine won National League Cy Young Award, or Noel, the Noel Cy Young Award. So there's the Al and then there's the Noel.
Al now.
Al
See,
now.
are you sure it's Galvine? It's
Glavine.
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 Tom Galvanized.
Galvanizer.
He won't rust.
Galvanized gloves.
Belvatron.
Tom
Speaking
Levine,
of,
I'm
Galvanized
sorry.
men. Hey, that's a really good show.
I
Full
have never
House.
seen
I love
this.
it.
1991,
Oh, I love that show. It's
U.S.
awesome.
TV series Full House, 100th episode, The Twins Are Born. Huh.
That is a really good show. I like it.
I have
It's
not
classic.
seen
Never
it.
saw it.
Yeah. Although you see a lot of tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Uh,
I've seen the reruns
Raymond?
of those.
no.
Well, they are, yeah.
Oh,
Frasier.
Frasier, yeah. Frasier.
Yeah. Saw old reruns of those.
Yeah. Then 1995, German Benetton driver Michael Schumacher crashed in the season-ending Australian Grand Prix in Adelaide, but claimed second straight F1 World Drivers' Championship by 33 points from David Hill. All right.
Jeez.
There you go. Schumacher.
Schumacher. Michael
It's
Schematic.
Schumacher. Michael, Michael, Michelle.
Michelle
Schumacher.
Gorbachev.
Schumacher.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Wait, Alice, if you want, I think it's your turn.
Yeah. I think I can do this one. Oh, I got sports history here. We got a Martin Crowe in 1995, the last day of Test cricket for New Zealand batsman Martin Crowe.
All right.
You like that?
Cricket.
I was very enthusiastic with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering what kind of accent that was. Okay.
It was just no accent. It was just enthusiasm.
It's a weird
I'm
way
tempted.
for enthusiasm
I'm
to sound.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I wasn't
tempted
trying
to
to
do
sound like an Australian. I wasn't trying to sound like a Kiwi. You know. Sorry, sorry, Mumsy. But yeah,
Yeah,
My
her mom's
stepmom,
a
she's-
Kiwi.
she's yeah. My stepmom's a Mumsy. She's
Kiwi.
Yeah.
yeah. No, if I really wanted to piss her off, I could just be like, "What's up, Australian?"
Well, yo, Alice, you
Bye-bye.
want to talk about Man Bear Pig here?
About a historic event in 1998. You speak of?
Yeah.
We have the Vice President of the United States, Al Gore, symbolically signs the Kyoto Protocol. What is the Kyoto Protocol?
I actually have the same question, and I will hopefully provide an answer. The Kyoto Protocol was an international treaty which extended the 1992 United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change that commits state parties to reduce greenhouse gas emissions based on the scientific consensus that global warming is occurring and that the human-made CO2 emissions are driving it. Man Bear Pig. I was right. I'm super ethereal, guys. Man Bear Pig is real.
You know what, why did I even have to ask when it had to involve Al Gore?
I
when
know,
it
right?
came to
For further... Sorry?
I just can say it's symbolic, like it says, no teeth.
Yeah.
It meant nothing
Yeah.
other than wahoo, everybody's doing it.
Oh, you know what? I give up.
Why?
Oh wow, it's another day, another
Because
Brad
it's
Paisley.
Al Gore.
Oh.
Man Bear Pig.
Another day, another Brad Paisley thing.
For further reading on the Kyoto Protocol, I did put a link in the underbar, the description. So,
But no, I
anyway,
just like when I shouldn't even have questioned it. I should have just said, dude, that probably has something to do with like global warming.
yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do the split here real quick. All right. Welcome to part 2. We still have Alice has one more on her turn if she does so, please. in
Yeah, I'll
2008.
do it. All right, what do we have here?
I want
We
that
got.
back.
Oh, okay. So we have a Country Music Association Award. In 2008, we have the 42nd Country Music Association Award. Kenny Chesney, Carrie Underwood, and Brad Paisley all win.
All right.
As to what? Probably a plastic mold with like gold plating on it.
Probably like more of a symbolic thing.
Participation trophy is what they got. Ooh.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have a fourth article here. Go for it.
Ah. All right.
I
In
saw that
2012,
helmet. I'm
we had.
like, this is Alice's.
Yep. Okay, so we have Joe Sakic, Matt Sudan, Pavel Bure, and Adam Oates are
Oates?
inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Did
I
somebody
remember
say
Joe
Oates?
Sakic. Dude, I remember Sakic. He used to play on I believe, for the Avalanche during the days of Patrick Waugh, the goalie. Guy was fucking boss, man. But, alright. But yeah, anyways. We have another sports-
Dude, she said Oates.
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 Anyway, what else happened in 2012, Romisser?
In 2012, Novak Djokovic of Serbia wins the second season-ending ATP World Tour Finals tennis title, beating six-time champion Roger Federer 7-6, 7-5 in the final London. The final London in England.
In London, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
the final.
weird. There's a period there.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a comma.
Yeah, it's a final London.
The final London.
It's the final London.
It's the final London. I was gonna try to do that with a British accent, but I like. Oh, it's the final
20
London.
In 2015, Out magazine names Barack Obama Ally of the Year. Obama becomes the first sitting U.S. president to pose for cover of a gay magazine.
You were
My name is
talking
Barack
and I was
Obama, and I
miming
approve this
it.
message.
Okay, Ally of the Year. Yeah, sure, child bomber. But
Yes. In 2016, Jackie Chan awarded honorary Oscar for his film achievements at 8th Annual Governor's Awards ceremony.
yeah, I do got to give him credit. Like he does his own stunts and he's real. So yeah,
That he is.
even though he supports the CCP, but whatever. Anyway, moving on up to 2017. For the first time, Prince Charles laid the wreath to Great Britain's war dead, replacing Queen Elizabeth. Huh. So, like, it's like, I guess it's an annual thing or some kind of...
Yeah. Oh, first time he did it instead of the Queen.
Yeah. And yesterday was Memorial Day, so maybe that was Memorial Day for them back in that year. Do they have a Memorial? They should.
I have no idea.
They should have a Memorial Day. But then 2018, former U.S. First Lady Michelle Obama publishes her memoir, Becoming.
Have you seen her back before?
Have you seen her forearms? Good Lord.
Her forearms and back are jacked.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell is she on?
The steroids. There's theories behind that too, but I'm not going to say them. So.
Oh yeah, same with her calves. Her calves are shredded as well.
Oh man.
A lot of people that wear high heels have very shredded calves.
Yeah.
She's like the female version of a future Chris Benoit. And that's just low blow right there. That's horrible
She looks
to say, but
she looks like a dude with a wig on.
That's one of the theories.
Yeah, she probably got the whole bottom surgery too, just to make Obama feel like he's not committing a sin.
Plot twist.
Moving on up into 2019, before we get deplatformed, the 550th anniversary of the birth of Guru Nanak, the founder of Sikhism, celebrated in India and Pakistan. Huh. We're going to be talking about him in the birth section here coming up.
Guru.
And then Alice. Here we go with this guy again with his one head.
Oh, dude, he's got the Eric Estrada Chips hairstyle right there from when he was in Chips.
He looks like a grown-up. He looks like a grown-up Mowgli from the Jungle Book.
Crossbreeded with. All right, 2019, former Bolivian president Evo Morales takes asylum in Mexico. Oh, I remember that.
I don't want to say anything rude, but his hair makes his head look like something else.
I already know.
I don't want to know.
The tip's gangrene.
No, I can't unsee it.
God damn it, Xander! You thought what I said was bad prior. No. You just totally ruined. You just ruined it for me.
Hold on a second. Where are you, Alice?
If you have seen the shit that Bob Menery says, it's a wonder how he hasn't been deplatformed on YouTube.
There you go. Anyway.
Oh no! What did you do? No,
I like this guy.
Does he not?
This guy.
Does he not?
Oh no, never mind. Not that guy.
I'm sorry. We're still on him. Anyway, Alice, you want to tell us what else happened in 2019 here?
I don't know if I can after reading that. All I can say, Xander, is that I see what you're saying there, but you gotta add the gangrene or like frostbite to it.
What?
So.
Yeah. Let's just move that to DMs. Let's move
weird.
on up here.
Yep. Okay. So. Oh, jeez. In 2019, space western TV series set in the Star Wars franchise, The Mandalorian by Jon Favreau, is released on Disney.
It's Happy
Today in
Hogan.
history.
Wow, so it's been 2 years, huh? Huh.
Yeah, but like they ended it after the second season.
Yeah. Well,
No.
that was
It
an
could
amazing
have gone
send-off.
longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had potential to go better. Like I actually thought it was a decent show, but then because certain actors had to be certain whatever canoes.
Yeah. Yeah. And like everybody was going wild. Oh, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, and his name is Grogu. Grogu. Blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah. Anyway, you have another one.
And what
here.
they did to Gina Carano wasn't cool either.
Uh,
We have in 2020 U.S. President-elect Joe Biden announces Ron Klain will be his White House Chief of Staff.
all right.
I have no
I
idea
don't
who the
know
hell
where
that
I'm
guy
at.
is. Ron Klain?
I'm still trying to figure out. Am I
Mine either.
in the
Come on, man. Where's the ice cream?
I wonder if
The-
he remembered his name when he announced it.
I have an
The guy
idea.
who's
Am
gonna
I-
be
am
chief
I
of
in
staff.
the-
You know the guy.
Come
am
on,
I
Jack.
in the am I in the rain? Am I eating dinner with my wife?
What happened in 2021?
In 2021, Voyage, ABBA's first album of new material in 40 years, tops the UK album chart.
Huh. Oh, look, you got more
Huh.
music history here.
In 2021, LA judge rules to end Britney Spears' conservatorship, which had control almost all aspects of her life for 14 years.
Yeah, they hosed her real good. Her
Yeah.
own father.
Yeah, her own dad. Sick.
Yeah,
But remember,
she took a beating. Poor
Michael
poor
Jackson
kid.
and the Jackson
lady.
5, their dad beat them, right? Like, so.
Well, just remember, you ever make any money, I'm getting a conservatorship.
Yes, you are.
Hey.
I owe you a lot. I owe you a hell of a lot, my dad.
No way.
I swear, Taylor Swift is the most weirdly tall human being I've ever seen in my life.
Weirdly tall?
Yeah, she's like 6'1" or something.
What?
Like she's
Damn.
ridiculously tall.
She's
yeah.
taller than
It's like,
me.
what
Wow.
the hell? Well, like she's built like a tall person and is actually tall.
Huh.
It's like
Yeah,
why?
she's a tall lady.
Like it just doesn't work. It just doesn't make sense that she's that tall.
Yeah.
Not as tall as my you-know-what.
Oh my god, Alice.
Oh
Uh,
my.
I can't, dude, he opened it up for that. And I didn't say the word, I just made an innuendo.
That's what
okay?
she said.
That is what she said.
That is what she said. Do you want
Like,
to take this
literally,
last
what I
article
said.
here, Mr. Ramos?
In 2021, Taylor Swift releases her directorial debut, the short film All Too Well, alongside her recorded album Red, Taylor's version.
Are you sure she's tall? It says short film.
It's the debut of the tall film. I don't even know. I think she's like
Oh my
supposedly.
god.
Oh, never mind.
She's,
Okay,
she's
5'11".
5'11".
That's pretty tall.
I'm barely taller than her.
Huh.
Thank God.
She's about
Oh,
my
thank
height.
God.
So,
Until she puts
My
heels
sister's
on and she's like
My
6'5".
sister's like that height.
yeah.
She puts her
Like,
heels
I'll-
on and she's freaking huge. It's like, why?
What were you saying, Alice?
I don't know, like my whole family is like that tall or taller, except for my mom and myself, and then my sister-in-law's kid.
My biological side of my family is normally. God, breathe, drink some water, and do something. Damn, are you okay?
Yeah,
Good gravy, lady.
I was eating a.
I wonder if there's any more after 2021.
No, there's
We
not.
could
Anyway, before we move on to the births and deaths, were there any articles that grabbed anybody's attention more than most? Like, anybody?
Don't all jump in at once.
That's the she said article when I popped in.
What article was that?
Can't remember. I just
can't
remember
either.
saying that's what she said.
Well, nothing really stuck to my mind this time.
There we go. Sorry.
I think I just seen one about Marino.
Oh, the World Wide Web first
Oh,
proposed.
that
That's
was
interesting.
Cool.
Yeah,
That was cool.
that is. So there's that. But audience, anybody watching, anything grab your attention more than most? Anything you wish we'd elaborated on? Anything you saw, like, in the sections we didn't read? You know, and I highly advise, going and visiting this website. Link is in the underbar. There's a lot that happens every single day in history. It is astounding. It is astounding.
Yeah, we're just
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, like the coup d'état that I read earlier, I can't remember what year it was. I think it was from the
yeah,
80s.
yeah.
That stuck out. So, like, I was nibbling on a fortune cookie, and a little particle of the cookie hit me right in the back of the tonsils.
That's what she
And it
said.
just, like, yep. Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
and
the
it,
first
like,
selfie
just-
in space too.
It just gave me a coughing fit there for a hot minute.
Dang. Drink some water, bro.
Can you imagine
Oh, no.
the space shot there?
No, I did.
In that time era, obviously, sitting in your living room watching on TV the guy stepping down onto the moon.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
absolutely mind blowing.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't believe it was happening, and you're watching it.
Well, you want to know an interesting theory about all that, because you know about all the stuff about that and all that
Yeah.
stuff. But here's an interesting theory that I don't think you thought of. I didn't think of until somebody told me. The theory is that we did land on the moon, but the footage is fake because everything was erased because of the radiation in space. So they had to redo the whole shoot. That's a theory.
Well, there's lots of theories.
Yeah.
The whole thing was
But
bogus
but
theory,
that
too.
that one says that we did land, but it has sound evidence, like all the tapes were
Conjecture.
well, that's solar radiation.
Yeah.
You have nothing protecting that tape, so maybe it just got wiped. So that is.
I hate to think I was conned sitting in my living room watching something fake. That'd blow me away too.
Well, you'd be surprised the amount of times the government's conned people. So.
True.
And what better way to piss off the people that we're fighting against? The whole Cold War and all that stuff. But anyway, anyway, let's move on to bursts and leave a comment section. Anything that you want to yada my normal spiel. I think we're going to be losing the loon here.
I am.
All right.
Enjoy.
We will. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Moving on up to burst, starting us off in the year 1493.
My dad.
We have Bartholomew Bandolini, was an Italian sculptor and died in 1560. And then we have Jeanne Mance in 1606, was a French-Canadian settler who founded the first hospital in North America. Hotel Dieu de Montreal, born in Langres, France, dying in 1673. A Chicois, no less.
Yes, a Chicois. Chicois.
The first hospital in North America. That is remarkable.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
And Atlas, you got this.
Oh.
Wow, this is like a Chad Jesus. Look at that chin. Good lord.
I know. Look
Whoa.
at him. He's chiseled, man.
Chad. What a Chad.
It's
Oh, yeah.
chassis.
From 1746 to 1792, we have a birthday of Tiradentes, a Brazilian revolutionary and independent fighter. The Inconfessia. Sorry, it's really small on my screen on my phone, so.
That's what she said.
Considered a national hero, born in Fazenda do Pombal, in Minas Gerais, in Portuguese colony of Brazil. So,
Dang.
somewhere in Brazil.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't speak Spanish for crap, so.
Neither can I, and I live in a Spanish area.
Or Portuguese for that matter, yeah.
Yeah. Portuguese is entirely different.
Oh.
But he was
Got a
only
feeling.
like 30. He was 45. Okay, so not as young as I thought, but 46 through 92. He's not even half a century. That's short life, but. Anyway, Mr. Doom, do you want to tell us 1815 here?
In 1815, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Sadie, Katie, doesn't matter. American women's rights activist, abolitionist, and writer, born in Johnstown, New York.
Huh. Well, all right. Here you go.
Alrighty. In 1840, Auguste Rodin, a French sculptor, made the Kiss and Thinker, born in Paris, France.
And you know that
Oh, a
sculpture of the guy
Chicois.
like doing this?
Ooh.
Doom, you know that sculpture? You know that sculpture of the guy sitting and doing this?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, I
thinker.
know.
That's one of his works.
Yeah, no.
All right. John William Strutt, in 1841, was born on this date. He was the third Baron Rayleigh, English physicist and discoverer of argon, which is a noble gas, and he got the Nobel Prize of 1904. Born in Malden, Essex, England, dying in 1919. The discoverer of argon gas. Look at that. Huh. I thought that name sounded familiar. And then we got Sun Yat-sen, 1866, was a Chinese revolutionary and father of modern China, born in Xiangshan, which is now Zongshan, Guangdong Qing Dynasty. Huh. So it's of his origins that the modern Taiwanese government, I believe, is built upon. Anyway, looks like Alice muted herself again, so we're going to go back to Rhombus.
In 1908, Amon Goth, Austrian SS commandant of the Plazau concentration camp, born in Vienna, Austria. Sorry.
And then, oh, here we go.
In 1929, Grace Kelly, an American actress, was in the film Rear Window, and the Princess of Monaco, born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philly.
That is interesting.
Oh yeah, they have a movie about her.
She was a princess. She was royalty, and she was an actor too. That's not normal.
Well, no, she was an American actress who married a royalty and became a princess. Okay. Nicole Kidman, I believe, portrays her actually in a movie about Grace Kelly. It's a true story about her. Like, yeah.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, I just saw it not too long ago. Wasn't that bad?
Yeah. Well, we have movie nights every Friday, and actually we're probably going to be doing movie nights every Friday and Saturday because there's been talks about more movies for tonight. So.
Well, tonight I'm going to a wrestling show here in my town.
Nice.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
But yo, Alice, since you're here, do you want to take your turn? We've kind of skipped over you the past couple of times.
Yeah, I know. I had to mute myself. Like my partner in crime asked me like what you were talking about, and I was like, "Oh, we're going through births and history throughout history today, right now." And he's like, "Oh." So, anyways, we have Jalal Talabani. He was an Iraqi Kurdish politician and president of Iraq. He was born in 1933 and died in 2017, but he was born in Kelkan, Iraq.
Jalal.
He was president for 9 years, serving from 2005 through 2014, it looks like.
I see.
Yeah. Oh,
right after the
Alice.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, boy. So today in history, in 1934, died in 2017, we have the American criminal wannabe musician Charles Manson. Cult leader of the Manson family, was born in Cincinnati, Ohio today.
Dang.
Charles Manson. Happy birthday, I guess.
No, bad birthday. No, that's not wishing him happy anything.
Well, it's still his birthday.
I don't care. He has a swastika on his forehead. Fuck that guy.
Well, some people are idiots.
Yeah, some people are. And they should be treated as such. Anyway,
still his birthday. Can't deny that.
We have Al Michaels in 1944, was a U.S. sportscaster, Miracle on Ice, and U.S. football. Mm-hmm. Born in Brooklyn, New York. I'm Brooklyning here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Do You Believe in Miracles for the 1980 Olympic hockey game.
I actually know. I know who this guy is. Yeah. He actually lends his voice to the Madden. He's he does commentating for the Madden games as well.
Ah.
He actually lends his voice for those games.
I love John Madden's commentary.
John Madden.
Ooh. Yeah.
And Fred Caliendo did a really good impersonation of John Madden too.
I'm gonna surrender my second article and give this to Alice because I think she probably would want this.
Oh, this guy, the guy who was threatening to leave Spotify if they didn't get rid of Joe Rogan.
That's right.
Neil Young was born today. Yep, yeah. Neil Young's birthday is today in 1945. Canadian-American actor, songwriter, guitarist, and organ player for Buffalo Springfield, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Helpless, the solo, Needle and the Damage Done, Harvest Moon, born in Toronto, Ontario, today in 1945.
Isn't Harvest
Ontario, eh?
Moon the name of a game?
Something tells me Ted Nugent and him do not get along.
Kind
I'm
of funny.
surprised,
He
though.
shares a birthday with Charles Manson.
Yeah, well. Charles Manson was like also knew some of the people from the Beach Boys.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
Wow. It's amazing. Like when you actually start looking, like so many people know each other. Like you're not that many steps away from somebody very known. Like it's kind of crazy. Um. Anyway, Doom, your turn, sir.
Alrighty, in 1948, Hassan Rouhani, Iranian politician, president of Iran from 2013 to the present, born in Surkh, Semnan,
Where?
in Surkh.
In Sork. In Sork.
Sword. Sork.
In
Sork.
In Sork.
Just
Sorry.
Sork.
We're gonna get shot.
Damn. It is the 61st birthday of Nadia Comaneci. Comaneci? I don't know. 1961, Roman gymnast, 5-time Olympic gold in 1976, 1978, 1980. Yeah, 1978. Yeah, totally. Yeah. 1980. Born in Onesti, Romania.
Huh. Alright.
Romania.
And we got Michael Moorer. Not just Michael Moore, but
Moorer.
he's more.
Moorer.
Yeah, not to be confused with that fat guy with all those movies and such. 1967, he is a U.S. boxing heavyweight champion. Defeated Holyfield in 1994. That's impressive. Born in Brooklyn, New York. He's 55 today, so that's cool. Sammy Sosa, 1968. Dominican baseball outfielder for the Chicago Cubs, born in San Pedro de Macorís, Dominican Republic. All right. Did you rhombus his bow tie, dude? Like, look at that. It's not normal. Like,
I mean, I also rhombused his mouth. If you did it.
Oh my god. It does
Actually,
look
no,
like
I rhombused his chin. I rhombused his whole lower jaw.
Yeah, dude, if
Jesus.
you look like it looks like in Photoshop, like if the bottom part of his just slightly off. Like maybe that's just the angle. I don't know.
It's like Tom Cruise's teeth.
We
Have you
gotta
ever
stop making
noticed
fun
that-
of people. We're gonna get some shit for that one day.
Dude, have you ever noticed that Tom Cruise's top teeth are actually crooked as fuck?
No,
Like,
he
they're
has a
all
unitooth. He has a
directed.
tooth dead set. Have you seen
Sure,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on
he's
a
got
second.
his teeth are weird. It just makes it look crooked.
No, look at that. He doesn't have crooked teeth. He just has one directly in the center of his face. You see that?
Yeah.
That's because
Yeah, it makes his whole upper, it makes his whole face crooked then. It makes it look crooked.
It's like like with when Optimus Prime talks, you see like this stuff inside of his mouth spinning around constantly. It's like that. It's like his mouth spun and it stopped, but yeah. I can feel the lawsuit coming in right now.
Yeah. Like, Omni, I'm gonna power the Scientology to sue you.
Yeah, take all the nothing I have, please. Anyway, it's your turn, sir. 1970.
In 1970, Tanya Harding, it's her 52nd birthday. American figure skater, Olympic 8th, 1994, and the U.S. champ of 1994. Born in Portland, Oregon. Oregon. The Oregons.
Oregon.
Which Oregon?
She was born in an organ.
Yeah, I know this guy.
Hey.
I don't know him personally, but Ryan Gosling. It's his 42nd birthday today. Born in 1980. He's a Canadian actor. Did films such as The Notebook and Drive. Born in London, Ontario.
Canada, yeah.
Also, he was also in the newest Blade Runner movie.
Huh. I've heard
He
his
was the
name,
main character
so
of that one.
I've heard
Yeah, he
his
was
name every
the-
now and then.
He's also, I think it's also in Gray Man. I think that's the name of it. He did a movie with Chris Evans recently.
Yeah.
Captain America in the Marvel universe, but yeah.
Yeah, isn't Ryan Gosling one of the Avenger characters?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
No, he's not. But no, he's well known in a lot of movies though. He's not in those movies specifically, but yeah, he's the fourth Ryan. He's like the third Ryan that we don't talk about very often.
There's so many Ryans, I swear. Like, no,
Like,
no, there's Ryans and Chris's. Like, there's
Anne Hathaway.
yeah. 1982, we have Anne Hathaway was a U.S. or is a U.S. actress. Les Miserables, The Dark Knight Rises, and The Princess Diaries. Born in New York City, New York. All right.
That's a good movie, The Dark Knight Rises. It's not the best movie around, but it's good. It's the third movie in the trilogy, so it's eh.
Dude, like the way this is written, The Dark Knight Rise, it sounds like some kind of occult movie. Like The Dark Knight Rise, Rise, Ooga Shaka, Rise. Like
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. wait, XQC Felix Lengill, Canadian YouTuber and Twitch streamer, born in Laval, Quebec.
XQC.
XQC, that's his thing on Twitch.
Yeah.
He's weird.
What year was he born?
In 1995.
All right.
I can't believe I caught that. I was like, huh.
Yeah.
It's
Well, it is kind of
today.
weird. So.
Yeah, it's his birthday today. I wonder if they're ever gonna. I wonder if they ever are gonna put up Moist Critical's birthday on this.
That'd be interesting.
It'd be funny.
And speaking of like multiple names in the same industry, isn't PewDiePie's name Felix?
Yeah, his name's Felix. I think it's I forget his last name.
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
that would be considered technically doxing. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the deaths. Alice, are you there, please, Lady Death? And it'll be nice for you to start deaths once again, but I guess you're not there. So I'm going to start us off here. 607. We have Pope Boniface III died after less than a year in office. Oof.
I just thought about it. Technically, we're doxing everyone that we mention in this.
Oh my God! Look at this guy's name.
So it wouldn't make a difference.
Look at this guy's name.
Knut the Great.
Knut.
Knut.
We have Knut the Great, born on this day in 990. He was a king of Denmark, England, Norway, and parts of Sweden from 1016 through 1035. Died at around the age of 45 in 1035.
I just thought about it. Technically, we dox a lot of people in this.
I mean, like
even like dead and alive people.
I mean,
just by name. I mean, then again, everybody who subscribes to PewDiePie knows his name, so
yeah,
it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it's just saying his name as if I don't know. I mean, I guess it's the thought, but yeah.
Anyway, oh, sorry, I'm waking up. Your turn, sir. 1855.
In 1855, well, actually, wait, no, not in 1855. Percival Lowell, American astronomer, predicted discovery of Pluto, and founder of Lowell Observatory in Flagstaff, Arizona, dies of a stroke at 61.
I may have been at that observatory. I'm not sure.
In 1916.
So he predicted the discovery of Pluto. That's really interesting. How did he even know? Like,
Died of stroke. Damn, that's not a fun way to go.
No. Well, depending on the context and how dirty your mind is, it might be a fun way to go. It's going out with a bang for sure. And then we have another one here.
Philadelphia Jack O'Brien, American boxer, world light heavyweight champion, 1905, died at 64 in the year 1942.
Yep.
Look at that hairline, bro. Look at that.
Oh wow, that's a powerful hairstyle right there.
It's a very powerful middle parting.
Yeah. It's like Moses, you know.
It's like the Red Sea. His hair is the Red Sea.
Yeah. We have Walter Piston. What a name, Piston. Like,
Piston.
Died on this date in 1976. Walter Piston Jr. was a U.S. two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning composer, incredible flutist, music theorist, and educator. He was at Harvard from 1926 through 60. Wow. Died at the age of 82.
I wonder if he invented the piston cup.
Huh. He did what in his cup?
Cars. No, the piston cup.
I know. No, he did what in his cup?
Yeah, he pissed in his cup.
Oh, no. That's literally
Piss
a joke
is a
from the
medical
Cars movie.
term. For anybody who needs to know, piss is a medical term,
Yeah.
as the Brits say.
Oh, yeah, no, pissed for the British slang means you're really drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pissed
Pissed
over here
drunk.
means something else.
Yeah.
We have William Holden, 1981, a U.S. actor. The Blue Knight, Sunset Boulevard, Sabrina, The Bridge on the River Kwai. Hey, that was one of the suggestions last night. Might still watch that tonight. Slipped on a rug and bled to death at 63. Wow, that sucks. I'm
Jesus,
sorry,
that's
but
a weird. That's a
wow.
really weird way to go. Goddamn. The
Jesus.
Blue Knight. The Blue Knight. You mean Batman, but with a blue suit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Batman,
I mean, he did have a blue
Batman has
suit.
had blue suits before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he was the Batman. He was
Maybe,
like Batman before the Wilbur Batman.
maybe he couldn't think of a proper maybe he was covering his own death to become the Batman, and he just thought of the weirdest way to die.
And he just he just became Wilbur Batman it wasn't Adam West, it was actually William Holden the whole time. Plot twist.
Did you say Wadham West?
No.
I swear you said it wasn't Wadham West.
What? Hey,
Wadham
my
West.
name is Wadham West.
My name isn't Adam Wee, or is it? Don't call us. Your turn, sir.
Yeah. Startle me. Jonathan Brandis in 2003. Hey, he died the same year. He died when I was born. Actually, no, I was already around. I'd been around for 2 months.
Huh.
Yeah, Jonathan Brandis in 2003, American actor, Sequest DSV, Lucas Wolenskak commits suicide. He committed at 27.
That sucks.
I committed.
God.
Sorry.
It ain't easy being green.
Kermit. Wait, no. Why am I doing my impression of Pat Mahomes?
I don't know, man. Oh.
Oh no, not Stan. Stan Lee, in 2018, American comic book artist, writer, and creative leader of Marvel Multimedia Corporation, made the Avengers, Spider-Man, and the Incredible Hulk. He died at 95. R.I.P.
Dang.
Stan. R.I.P. my guy.
Too bad he was a Disney shill, though. But, yep.
Yeah. He didn't really. Well, he didn't own it up until Disney actually bought Marvel off of him.
Well, yeah,
I think.
he allowed it to happen. Same as George Lucas,
Free money. Hey, it's free money for him. Gotta give him that. It was money. It was a money thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the Avengers thing didn't become. Because it didn't go over to Disney until like 2012, I don't think. Because Iron Man, those movies were all made by, prior to Disney buying them.
Huh.
I think I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even recall when Disney bought them.
I don't know. I swear, Iron Man, that was when Disney had gotten them, or shortly before. I don't know exactly when.
It may have been.
I am incredibly hungry, so I'm gonna sign us off here. That shall conclude the day of the show. Once again, you can check the underbar, the description for any links you may be interested in, including but not limited to all things Omni Coalition. And I highly suggest going over to our Rumble, to our BitChute. Subscribe over there. We will be moving the live stream over to Twitch. And I keep saying that, but I'm going to do that. I have a lot of work to do this weekend, but I'm going to really start hammering it out and whatnot. So, anyway, for your dose of Passive Events Daily, we stream every day at 10 in the morning Pacific Time.
And 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep. For all of you and all of us, I am Xander.
I am the Slayer.
And we have in the live studio audience Alice. And earlier we had the Golden Loon. So anyway, until you catch us tomorrow, don't forget to look right and left at every intersection, rate 5 thumbs, and subscribe. Until then, toodles!
Toodles.